Hello everyone. So in this video we are going to practice some tools called Directory Buster, Hydra, Nmap, Nikto, and Metasploit. Basically, what you have already heard of them, but let's go through that tools and get the CTF done. So let's start this machine, and your challenge is to use. It says to use the tools listed below to enumerate a server, gathering information along the way that will eventually lead you to taking over the machine. So there are some questions over here. Let's quickly go through them once while this machine is starting. So this task request used to use the following tools: Directory Buster, Hydra, and Map, Nikto, and Metasploit. So what directory can you find that begins with the G? That means you have to run a directory buster on this one. Then whose name can you find on this directory? So that's that, and so that's a hint. So use directory buster. Yeah. So from this directory you can go to that directory and see. So what directory has basic authentication, and what's password to the protected parts of the website. What other port other servers are open on this machine. So there's those things, and okay, so we have our IP address, but I don't think that it will be up anytime soon. But let's try run the nmap first. So let's paste our IP address over here, and once it is running, that we can see SSH and port 80 means 80 are open. 8009 also open. So okay, cool. So what we can do is we can run Nikto on this one as well. If I can remember right, the URL tab for that one is U. So you can just paste this one as here. So it should be not U, it should be H, I think, for host. Yeah. So we are getting some stuff over here. Let's see. So there's also Hydra we have to use. So what directory can you find? Yeah, you can run go bust on this one without that directory buster. So yeah, I'm going to paste this one and run go bust on this one, as it is like somewhat preferred and somewhat faster than directory buster, but it has its perks. Sometimes directory buster is faster than go buster, and there's ferox buster which is faster than any of those ones. So if I show you that one as well, this is a cool tool found that I found online while searching for these automation things, and it finds stuff quicker than that. So I don't know whether it will get blocked. So yeah, we've already found what we needed. So I think this is what the that question was asking, protected. So not that one. Okay, so server status and protected is also here. So let's go to there and see. Okay, so basic authentication means protected file. So we have this one. What directory has basic authentication should be protected. Yes. So we have one answer. So whose name can you find from this directory? So there's that, and what directory can you find with G? It is guidelines. So see, as I told you, it just go through stuff real quick. Otherwise, even with Go Buster and Directory Buster, it will take some time, and you have to do that manually. So this is a cool tool, and my battery is also low, I think. Yep. So while that's going on, let's go back here and see about Nikto. What we have with Nikto. So usual stuff. Okay, it's going to take some time with Nikto, and we have some ports 1234 Open HTTP Coyote JSP Engine 1.1. I think I saw some question about Coyote as well. So ToolsRus, let's see what we get. So let's go back over here, and what's Bob's password to the protected part of the website, and what are the port serves a web service in open in the machine. I think it was 1234. Yes, It was 1234. Can we, yes, use nmap? We already did that. So what's verb? So we have to do this part with Hydra. So let's see. Go into a service running on that port. What is the name and version of the software? So on port 1234, what was the software? So Tomcat Coyote 1.1. So I'm going to copy this one. I think I missed a T. So we won't need this Tomcat part. Let's see. No. Okay, what they're asking for is not that. What then? So full name of service and then version. So I think Apache JS, Apache Tomcat and then version 1.3. Yes, 1.13. Let's see. We might have to like wait until a scan is done, but I think we are not getting a much of a verbose output here. So it should be Tomcat version. I think they're asking for. So we can like directly target 1234 and see. So it should be a simple P. Yep. So once the scan is done, let's see what we can get. So there's that, and yep. So we are getting something like that, and I think we will have to add another parameter. And let's see. But I think it's going to take some time as well. Okay, so let's go back to the questions and see. Use Nikto with the credentials you found on the scan, manage HTML, click on the port above. So did you find something like that? No, right? So what we can do is run Feroxbox again on this one. Yep. So while we are going there, we have got HTTP Apache Tomcat. So this matches the placeholder which was inside this question. So I think this is the answer, Apache Tomcat 0. So yeah. So that one is there. So how many documentation files did Nikto see? Nikto is still running. So there's that, and we have to wait until Nikto is done. That's going to take a lot of time. So what is the server version run scan against port 80? So let's run against 80 again and see all. Alright, cool. So there's that, and while that is running, I know we are not going in the perfect order, but we are getting there. So how many documentation files did Nocto, and what is the server version? We are running already. So what version of Apache Coyote is this server using? So Apache Coyote, we already have that one. So Apache Coyote is this did not give anything out, right? So how many documents? Oh, what is the server version? Apache 2.8.4, 2.4.4 is that. So there should be a more comprehensive one over here. So Coyote JSP 1.1, and what is the server version? Run the scan against port 80. So let's see. Port 80 was 2.4, but let's see whether it's 2. Yep, HTTPD. So it should be Apache as well, right? Only HTTPD. What is So we have run one scan for Apache down here. So let's see. So yeah, we are getting an answer for this one as well. Same answer but different formats. So we have to give the format that this question is asking. So we did that one as well. So there's that, and use Metasploit to exploit the service and get a shell on the system. So okay, so we don't have to even like whose name can you find on this directory. So it should be Bob actually. So I think it should be Bob because I got that answer from here. What is Bob's password for the protected part of the website? So yeah, it basically like use Hydra. So we can use Hydra, and username would be Bob, and password would be, I think it should be, yeah, would be rockio.txt. Yeah, so there's that, and yeah, so we can do is we can go to protected. Yeah, we can like copy this one, and sorry, not there, you can paste it over here. And I think, okay, I think my Hydra was broken again. Yep, I didn't fix this one earlier. So there's that. So let's try it like normal human does. So let's see. And what we can do is like we can edit this command a bit and say f here, and http get would be what we are using for the folder protected. So let's see, still that thing. Okay, so we can't actually use Hydra over here. So maybe we might be able to use okay, I'll try this one, Bob and password. No, it doesn't work like that. So there was no option but to use this one. So what can we do? Okay, let me install Hydra first and come back. So after some time uninstalling and purging and all that, I think I found the issue and I fixed that one and reinstalled. So what I can do is I'm going to run this one again. So let's see. So while Hydra is now perfectly working, and yes, I think we got a password as well. So it would be bubbles. So let's go back to protected, and it would be Bob, and the username would be that one. Okay, so it says the protected page has now moved to a different port. Okay, yes. So that means it should be in port 1234, which was also running a HTTP server. So yes, so it's not giving anything, but let's see what we have on port 1234. Yeah, it's a Apache Tomcat server default page, and we have the manager app. You can go there and see Bob and the password with bubbles. Great. So we are inside. So now we can think we can upload a reverse shell to this one as well. So select our file to upload. Okay, cool. So we have that over here, and let's see. I'm going to drag this all the way up to here. So it's much easier for me to switch back and forth. Yeah. So what's Bob's password to the protected one was bubbles. Cool. So there's that, and you sneak out the credentials you have found and scan the manager HTML directory on the port found above on 1234. So I think we already did that one, but do we have to really use it over this? Let's see, username and password on it. Okay, okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I use Nikto again, and this time it's going to be for the port 1234, 1234, and you can pass it as ID, and the ID would be Bob, and the password would be Bubbles. Cool. So I think it should run now, and would it take some time? Right. So let's wait until that happens, and while that is going on, think we can, or we might be able to move on to the next. So use Metasploit to exploit the service and get a shell on the system. All right. So there's that. Okay, as usual. So sorry, I was just observing what just happened. Okay, so MSF console, we can go here to MSF console. That is also going to take some time. And do we have any other unanswered questions over here? So no, right. So we have to wait until Nikto has done their work, and now all we have to do is get MSF console to do their work. Okay, so let's search for anything Tomcat and manager. Cool. So we have some stuff here. So excellent ones, and mgr deploy, mgr upload authentication. So we need something like this. I think this would work because authenticated as well. So we have the authentication also. So I think we will be able to use this one, mgr login and all that. So let's try the second one. So let's use this. Cool. So let's see show options. So what do we have to set here? So lhost is already set. Okay. So the listen address and interface may be selected. So we have to give the HTTP password and HTTP username, and proxies are no. So let's try to provide these two, and our host report and all those things is here. So let's start with setting up the HTTP username. Would be Bob. Okay, and let's set HTTP password to Bubbles PT party. Okay, so there's Bubbles as well. So we need to set the host as remote host as well. Set our hosts. So that would be the IP address of this one. So I'm going to copy this and paste this over here. So there's our host as well. So I think we will need a port as well. So set our port, and it should be 1234. and let's search options now and see that you can see that they are being set over here like this. So that is working. All right, cool. So there's that, and let's try to run this one. I don't know whether we'll have to change this one as well, but let's see. So running, so uploading and deploying. I think we are going somewhere. All right, let's see. Exploit completed, but no session was created. So I think we have to set the listen host as well. So L host would be my IP address, which is 10.9.78, I think, and 43. All right, cool. So let's run this one again and see. And I think we got something. Yeah, we are in. So let's see. Get user ID and the server username is we are inside as root. Can use ls and we have used ls and we are inside. So what we can do is, what did they use? Get a shell as it was root. All right, so the what is the text in the file or the root or the file flag? So yeah, we need to get this root flag as well. So let's see. Cat, I don't know whether we'll be able to do that, but let's see. Root and root dot text. So dot, so excited for this one. Operation failed. Okay, I think we are not going to be able to do that. Why? Let's go to root. Okay, we are inside. All right, so it's not root.text, so it should be flag.text. So cat flag.text. Cool. So we have the root flag as well. So that is ToolsRus for you. So hope you enjoyed this one. So okay, not yet we are not done. So we have another question to answer. So while you're waiting for this answer, you can subscribe in the next video that you watch in this channel. So I think this is going to take some time. Uh, you can just wait with me. So HTML. So we have one here. Okay, I'll just pause the video and then once we get the whole result, I'll just unpause so you don't have to see me waiting. Yeah, so while waiting and watching this happen for ages, I just remembered something. We have to go to this. Actually, what a fool I was. So to go is the manager, and on 1 2 3 4 the manager app. So there you have to go for this HTML, whatever that is, and then you can do it. I think now we should go in. So if we get authenticated URL, that would be it. So think we have to wait again, and I hope that everything that we did all together until this point was clear. So do we have any other questions? No. Okay, cool. So the only question left is this one. So I just pause the video and then let's see what happens. Okay, and okay. Another small mistake. You have to keep a space here and then try. All right, let's see. So the place that I know that I have gone wrong is from this step no CGI directories found. So there should be something like all CGI directories found. So that is where we know and that it should get inside to this. So you can remember. So we are going here to manager.html this for this portion. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and manager.html. Let's see. Okay, actually, so there is no space over here. I'm just messing with you. So I don't know why it's taking so much time, but can like if you can exit this interpreter session because it's no longer needed, it would reduce the load of this one. Let's see. So maybe why this is not happening is because I did not use the HTTP tags over here. Let's try that as well, and if it doesn't, I'm going to like brute force the whole password field, not password field actually, so that answer field. And so because only one character is there, so it should be one of 1 to 9 characters. So I'm going to wait another 5 minutes and I'm going to do that. So yes, but that's illegal, not illegal, but it's actually hacking. So you can do whatever you want. Yeah. But for the sake of the video, I'm going to wait another 5 minutes and see if this works. So it just says to use C all, and let's try that one as well. Otherwise, I'm going to just force it out. See all. I don't know why not. Like we have to like at least log into this one, so it won't happen like that. Okay. I think we have waited enough, and let's see. So would we be 3? No, no, not that one. Then it might be 5. Okay, cool. So we are done here. Actually, so it was a long wait, but eventually we did that one. So hang on tight for the next video. So until then, cheers. So let's see before that whether we got anything. So nope. So anyway, this is taking forever, so I'm going to just skip this part and finish this video. So thank you all for listening and tuning in. Let's meet in another video. Until then, you can, as I always say, you can subscribe and once you are here for the second video. Bye. Peace out.